After a couple of years of record outbound M&A volumes from China, we have seen a sharp decline this year. What can you tell us about it?
That's right, Hakan. This year's year-to-date M&A volume from China into other countries is at a 7-year low. We're standing at about $9 billion right now. Let's compare this with what we saw back in 2016. 77 billion 2 years ago. Even last year we were at 23 billion. So it's definitely fallen off the cliff.
And with that, I assume that deal sizes are also going down.
That's right. So back in 2016, we were seeing average deal size at this point in time of about $500 million. Last year was at about $250 million. This year, though, really hitting the small and mid-cap space. Average deal size is only 100 million.
And over the years, there's been different industries who's been driving this. What sector is really the outbound sector of the year so far?
Well, it's really all over the place, but one of the things that is really missing are the big outbound players that we've seen in the last few years. So Anbang is no longer really on the scene. Neither is Dalian Wanda, neither is HNA Group, which is right now frantically selling a lot of its assets. So there's not a lot of outbound interest from these big players. And also what we've seen is a bit of protectionism. A lot of countries like the US, Germany are really scrutinizing Chinese acquisitions in their own country. So I think that's been deterring the outbound ambitions a little bit.
On the other side, we're seeing a lot of deals in China. We're seeing record-breaking volumes coming on China-targeted deals.
That's right. So we're 2.5 months into the year. We've seen already more than $100 billion of capital being deployed in domestic Chinese deals. I think one of the factors that's driving this is the need to deploy capital. There's a lot of money that's just sitting around at a lot of companies' balance sheets. They just need to be spent. So many unicorns are actually being funded right now. The tech sector is really, really hot, but it's really coming in from domestic players.
Okay, thank you very much.